Hello everyone and welcome back to another video review. And in today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron Netflix series, Hotlink, one of the most anticipated seekers that I've actually been wanting into my collection for quite a while now. Just because of the paint and color applications that they've added to this figure, alongside with the face sculpt and the blast effects that they've added to this figure. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and review the figure. And here we have the two Micromasters that he does include, Heartburn and Heatstroke. So these guys are tiny, of course, throughout our Voyager class figures for the Netflix series. And these guys are a bit interesting. I've never had these kinds either. So we're going to take a look at Heartburn real quick. We're going to go ahead and set Heatstroke right there. So for Heartburn right here, we can see that he is done in a nice blue plastic, of course. Has some red paint for the eyes, of course, and he has a darker blue color for the limbs, and the main body, of course, is done in a lighter blue. We do have some black, kind of silver grayish paint for the mouth and the chest. Of course, there's a huge giant peg, which is a big problem too to have. So as far as transformation goes for this figure, what you want to do is you're going to want to take this entire section, fold it up, fold out the arms just a little bit, bring this entire section like so, and fold it over. And then there's a couple pegs right here on each side, and they're going to go on ahead and peg in like so. Do the same like that. And then of course with the arms, there is a peg here that's going to peg into the peg slot right there. Then do the same for the other side, like so. So there we have Heartburn fully transformed. And of course we're going to take a look at Heatstroke right here. He's basically the same, but only in a yellow color for the eyes, of course. So we're going to transform him as well. Bring the entire section up. Bring that and peg it in like so. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same, of course, like so. There we go. So as far as the guns go, they are pretty much the same, of course, as we can see. Like so. They're done in the exact same thing. The only difference is the eyes. That's about it. They're pretty much the same. So yeah. And of course, a really cool thing is this set also came with some blast effects, as we can see there. So you can go on ahead and take your blast effects and do it like this. This is really cool. I like that. And do the same for the other one. So yeah, that's a really cool feature that this set came with. So let's go on ahead and take a look at the figure. And now for comparison. So just to point out that these guys are pretty much the same really. The only difference is the face paint applications that they've added to it. His is more of a silver paint application there, and we can see a more of a gray paint application there. See? Silver, gray. Now these guys are pretty much roughly the same, as we can see here. The guns, the wings, the legs, the chest sculpt, all the same, as we can see there. Just giving you guys a full 360. That I forgot to bring the flap down real quick. I'll do that when we forgot to. That was just a mistake. So as you can see here, they're pretty much the same, as we can see, and they're just different paint. They're basically different in paint wise, really. But yeah, these guys are roughly all the same. The mold is completely the same. So we fix that part. So yeah. So yeah, these guys are pretty much the same. So really, if you want to in a way, you can go on ahead and use this guy as Skywarp. Just get Thundercracker and you'll have the complete Seekers. But yeah, because Skywarp's kind of a tough one to get your hands on. So anyways guys, let's go on ahead and take a quick look at the figure. And here we have Hotlink in hand right here. So let's go on ahead and get into details. So guys, just to point out that, like I said, the face paint application is completely different to Starscream's. And here we can see that there's a lot different more paint applications than there was in Starscream. But of course, molding and sculpting is pretty much the same as Starscream. So we really won't get into too much of the details, but the paint applications on here is very nicely done on here. More of a black and faded into the purple. There's some light purple, there's some dark purple, some very, very dark purple, and there's some black all over the figure. So like I said, faded color to the figure. So like I said, this figure is tremendously amazing in how this figure looks. Let's see if I got this. See, I think my light is dying. Hold on. So yes, this figure is absolutely incredibly done. I really do enjoy this figure. I'm just gonna say this is probably my second favorite Voyager class into my collection. I really do love how this figure looks. As we can see that there are some orange paint applications as well onto this figure. And then of course back here we can see that there is some black paint faded into purple here. There's some light purple on the edging here, and then there's some dark purple, and of course there's the Decepticon symbols, and the cockpit window color is pretty much the same, but we'll get into the comparison in a moment with that. But the paint applications and details is very nice. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into transformation. So what you guys want to do, of course, just take off the guns, line out the arms. Then we're gonna go on ahead and kind of get the bat, like fold these wings back a little bit more, fold these out like so, just kind of pop it off. And then you want to take this entire front section and just bring it around. See, and do it like that, just bring it around like so. And then you want to go on ahead, move the arms out just a bit, bring and twist the waist 3 full 60, and then you want to fold in the feet here, and then fold, or no, see, like I said, no pin. So dude, I'm just rushing this, ain't I? Alright, so we're gonna go on ahead, fold that in like so, bring the entire chest up there, and then take this entire section right here, round like so, and do the same like so. We'll take down these feet, and I'll explain why in a moment. So make sure they're down tightly in. Here, just do this like so. Like so. And then you want to take out, fold out this section of the arm, fold it in, do it like that, and there. There we go. Do the same for the other side. Just fold it in hand. Do this to the arm. Bring the shoulder down just a bit. And then peg it in like so. Like so. And then take this entire section like so. And then take, of course, the wings. Make sure they get under there, and you should hear a peg. It should peg on in. There we go. Do the same for the other side. Take this entire section down. And there we go. Hotlink is fully transformed. I'm gonna go ahead and put the guns on like so. Do this like so. There we go. Hotlink 100% fully transformed into Cybertronian Seeker jet mode. So guys, we're gonna do a little comparison real quick. So here we have Siege Starscream and Netflix Hotlink. As we can see here, these two are actually the same, and sculpt wise, like I've said, they really haven't changed too terribly much of these figures at all. But we can see here they are completely the same, especially for the back here, so you can see. And then gun wise, they are the same as well. thrusters, everything, all the same. All the same. It's very nice though. It is very nice though. Bring those back around, and there you go. That's our comparison there. And then for the bottom, of course, they are the same. So yeah. So guys, like I said, this figure is completely amazing with its paint wise. Like I said, the paint applications here is very nice. The Decepticon symbol, as we can see there, on both sides. And it's very nice, I really do. And the tip of the plane has more of a dark black and a darkish kind of grayish black, and then it goes to purple, and then to a light purple on the sides, and you can see a lot of detail and everything into this figure. It's very nice. I like it very much. So anyways guys, that's roughly about it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys very much for watching.